So hello and welcome back to Steve's Tycoon Terminal, and we're just looking at the oil line that we set up quite a few episodes ago now. I think it's one of the early lines we had, and I have been off camera adding more and more vehicles, and as you can see it is looking just a little bit of a mess. So today we are going to optimize this line and the shipping line and hopefully make even more cash. Right, so what we're going to do to start things off is I'm going to hit that pause button. So, the plan, right, let's discuss the plan. So, we're going to expand this train line that's already existing north to this oil well, and then we're going to go up to Leeds and build a station in Leeds. Probably a joint cargo and passenger station. I don't know if we've done one of those yet. I think I've separated them out, but we're going to have a joint passenger and cargo station there. And what I'm thinking is, what we're doing, which isn't ideal, we are taking the oil here, then we're putting it onto the ships, going down, turning it into refined oil, then bringing it back up and changing it at this fuel plant. So these ships coming back up are half empty. Exactly half empty. So we can maximise that. So the reason why is because you need two oil to basically make one refined oil, and then we need that for the fuel, so it's like one refined oil for fuel. Let's just click on that. This kind of shows. So we need two of those to make one of those. And that's why the ships are coming back half empty. So we're going to move the process down south and complete the refinery process up here, which should, fingers crossed, make us more money. Now the issue we're going to have, which I'm very worried about, is the amount of time it takes for these ships to come down, and because so much time has elapsed in the game, there is a small chance that this plant will close before we get to it, which would be a very, very bad day. Hopefully we'll be okay. Let's hope, at least. So, should we get started? Yeah, we'll get started. We'll begin by adjusting. How am I going to do this? Because these are all half full, and we've got, money sitting on the table here going, Steve, just get on with it. Okay, right, sorry boss. Let's get cracking. So we will delete this and this. And now it's angry at you. Yeah, but it's okay, you're going to fix it all in just a moment. So you want to put in some cargo station. Do a bit of jigging around with this. So, am I going to be able to fit a double track? Station in there. Go for it, just get it plopped in. Flash that, and then we can bring you. Ooh, that's quite some. I didn't realise we'd elevated that much. Bring that to there. Something along them lines, and we'll put in some tracks just here. Now I don't know if we're going to have enough space for. Oh yeah, just enough space for platforms to go in. Nope, not that one. There we go. Oh, I can't click things today. There we go. So we've got a double track there. Now I need to add some way of the cargo getting to the other side. Oh, that's going to be some roller coaster there. Let's configure that station again. Let's delete that. We'll move that over here, and hopefully we can just put a little path just up to here. So yeah, there's been a bit of a gap in my videos. I've just been absolutely stupidly busy, so I haven't had time, unfortunately, which is not good because I kind of want to keep things consistent, but you know, life comes first, unfortunately. So I have had a little bit of time this week, and hopefully a little bit next week, as it is it's a bank holiday weekend, so a few extra days off there. How do you want to run this line up here? And do you want to connect this into the line? You know what? I think we need to somehow connect that in. What would be the most efficient way of doing it? So we're going to be taking the fuel up here to there. We'll be coming back down, picking up that, dropping off there, and picking up to bring to here. I think it would be logical to try and cross the river. How much of a pain is that going to be? I don't think it's going to be too painful. Had a lot of train action in the last few episodes as well, which is fantastic because I love me trains. In fact, on Monday, I am going to the Crew Heritage Centre to have a look at some trains. They're more the diesel and modern era, though. I'll say modern, the 90s. They've got an APT there. I do like a bit of. I love these green bridges. I should probably use some different style bridges at some point. So we're gonna have like a passenger service at some point running up here. So we'll just chuck this in for now, and then we might have to come back and adjust it when we eventually put that passenger service line in. You know what? Because of the way this is going to go, you're probably best putting the station in 2 platforms, and we'll put that just here. I have a feeling, because of how busy this line is with all them courts, I have a feeling that we're going to need to double track this from the word go. So bring that down there like that. I'm going to make you like the land embankment. Lovely. Let's put a level crossing in here. Let's just reconnect that bit of road. Or can I get something a little bit more curvy? There we go. Thank you. We'll just put that in there like that. And train line, and we're going to swing you around something like that. Can I get a bit of straight track in there? No, not quite. So we're planning for a station for this area in the future. And I want it to curve. It's going to be quite a sharp curve around here. Is that going to be a bit too low for... I would like the the shipping to be able to go underneath. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have ships going up there, but I kind of want to keep the option available. That's going to look a little bit roller coastery, I think. There we go. Something like that. Not ideal, but I've seen worse. So bridge across here. You're not happy because you probably want something along. Oh, okay. Why? What's going on here? Come on. You're only happy if you're there, and you're also not going to let any boats through, which is a little bit annoying. How far do we have to go before? There we go. That will allow the shipping to go through. And I am going to need to put in how far away can I get before it's going to say no. Okay, we might need to do a bit of backtracking there to get that to line up to we go for something like that. I know it's a bit of a low speed, but chuck that across there. Come on. Yeah. I don't know if I'm happy with that. I think we need to get a bit more of a curve going on. I think that's about what we want to do. It's a little bit higher up than I kind of wanted, really, but if we take this back just a touch, and if you'd thought about this before doing it, you might have saved yourself a bit of cash having demolishing everything, because you've got to buy all your rolling stock yet. Yeah, I know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, so you know what, that's not too bad actually, considering what we've had to do. We've got that plumbed in there, we've got that there, and then we need some kind of big station here. Which side are you going to go to? Where's the industry? Let's get the okay, well I kind of want to build here, so let's put in we'll go for something like that, and I know I'm demolishing a bit more than I would like to, but we build for now just the cargo. We'll come out of that view so we get a bit of colour back on the screen, and we'll go down there like that, down there like that, swing that round there. Oh, bit too keen there. Want to go kind of, you know what, let's just see if it'll do it in one. Oh, I've got a nice little bridge going on there. You know what, I think I'll take the bridge just for now. I'm going to do a bit of demolition, I think a viaduct would look at a nice stone viaduct would probably be better there, Steve. You know what, you are probably right. Leave it with me. Yeah, I know I'm breaking everything. We'll put you across there like that, and then we'll put in a nice stone bridge. Can we get some bigger spans? Like that. Brilliant. That's perfect. And then if we demolish that, we'll put in a bit of a embankment on that side. Then do the same on this side. And you haven't got a stupid looking viaduct there. Hopefully a nice gradual increase in elevation. And then if I've done this right, I should have enough space to chuck my road through the middle of this arch. And just curve it round. Like that. Cool. So we've got... Oh, this project's halfway done already. That's good. So that'll eliminate all these carriages I've got going on. There's just too many, and we're not shifting all the cargo. We're losing out because we're not being able to pick up everything from this. So I think this is overall the right decision going forwards. So I now want to put in some kind of switch track here. We'll go for something along them lines. Signal, yes. Where do you want it? Just here. Do you want auto sig? No, thank you. Not yet, anyway. I'll just do these manually. Going down. A bit of double track over here because I think we're going to need to have it double tracked from the word go. Just to put a signal there. I'll tidy these up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do it on as a video or if we're going to just do it off camera. I'm not sure yet. Double track down this way. Right, you're unhappy because you can't get past there, can you? So you're going to need a little... There we go, that'll do for now. All the signals. Put there. It's not going to be happy because there's still a train going down there. You know what? Signal it now. Just turn it around, just temporarily, and then it'll find its own way back again. Because you're going to need to have like a bit of a terminus up here anyway. Because you're going to need more trains running on this section of track than going down here. So we'll put in another signal just here. And yeah, it's angry with me but as soon as I click U and reverse U, this will disappear. Well, hey, good times. So it is going to have to go back just briefly, but that's fine. We can live with that. Right, let's just pause the game again. So next project, we need to go down south and sort that end out, don't we? Let's zoom down south. This is where I become bankrupt temporarily because I've completely obliterated my most profitable line. So you need to get from this port to this refinery. So we will, let's get rid of this curve and try and make it a little bit more of a direct line. Can I there we go, that's better. Put you like that. Oh yes, then that'll go along there, and there we go. So put you around here, like that. Yeah. And I'm going to need a million carriages on this one as well. I'm going to need so many. And to be fair, you can probably just go against that. Cool, okay, right. Now, yeah, that's right, this is what I want to do. So we'll get a depot in. I was just thinking, am I going to really upset anything that's already in progress? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping we will still get the majority of the goods. How many of those do I want? How many can I get? Go there, to there, back to there, and you'll drop off and you'll take that up there, that's fine. You should name that before you start getting lost with it. Yeah, you're right, I will. We are trucks. Cargo. South. Truck cargo, Southampton. White. Cool. Okay, so that line is set up. We'll make it black, so it's all oil. We know that's oil going on there. Right, so, well, to be fair, it should be red because we're getting the fuel, aren't we? It'll take so long to actually show you guys what I'm doing. I hope my explanation's good enough, but you'll see once it's all kind of settled in. So now I need to, do I just close this line now? Manage vehicles. Let's select them all and click it. Yeah. And that line was, you probably should have checked that for, I think it's this one, isn't it? Was it? Was it that line? No, that's train. You're looking for this one, there we go. And let's get rid of you. Right, trains. You're going to build a new depot. What I'm going to do, I'm going to temporarily put one up here. Is that the one I want? That's the one I want. Swing that round, chuck it onto there. Let's take out a massive loan, which I'm going to regret. Finances, let's borrow. Let's max ourselves out there. And we will buy one of those. How many trains can I get? So we'll go there, and then you're going to go down to here, and then you are going to... do I want to hold it there to pick up a full load? You know what, for now, probably. So we'll go for full load. And let's just clear these. We only want to pick up that, because I don't want it to start when you've got a route that's got so many different industries with the same cargo type vehicles. It'll start picking up the same stuff and taking it stupid ways potentially. So I want to eliminate that kind of risk there. Then you're going to go to here, and then you are going to unload all that and pick up that. Cool. Then you're going to take that to here. Right, problem. You have made a problem here. You've made a mistake. You need to disconnect this refinery. Okay, will do. So we'll pop you in there for now. And you are going to unload everything. Or unload the oil and pick up the fuel to take it back up to Leeds. Yes. Then you're going to go all the way back up in one go, that's fine. You're angry because we need a switch track in. Do across like that. That'll do us fine. Pop that there. Cool. Are you still angry? Yes. Why are you still angry? Can you use a different platform, please? Line 1. Manage the line. Nottingham. Why are you wanting to use the same? Can you go into number 2? There we go. Cool. Right, let's just fly up and see what I've done wrong. I've done something wrong. Probably put a signal on the wrong side or missed a bit of track somewhere. Are you happy so far? Can't see any breaks in the track. This is where someone was shouting at the screen saying, "What are you doing? You've got it wrong." From when I built it, though I missed a bit. Okay, right. I don't really understand why you're not working. Why are you not working? Is it because these are incorrect? So Sheffield, are you meant to be going into number 2? Has that fixed it? Kind of. Right, okay. So let's try this one and change that to number 2. There we go. It was just remembering putting everything onto the wrong platforms, but that's fine now. That's the way I want it to be. Right, before you unpause, you need to delete this. Oh, that's a bit of a shame though, isn't it? So if you click on that now, you've got no connection to this refinery. And you could probably get away with demolishing that now as well. You don't need that anymore. Is there anything else you don't need that's redundant? Oh, I don't need that. Don't need that. And you know what, I don't really need that either, so we can get rid of that. I thought that was very dangerous, and it highlighted the entire industrial area, which would have been very bad if I deleted that. And I now need to put in a little road going across here, just to get this reconnected back up with the rest of the world. I know it's not angry with me, but I just like trying to keep things connected where possible. Right then, so right, let's see what happens, eh? Should see the trains coming out of here. Oh, there we go. Steel mill. There we go, the first train in Leeds. And it's a very ugly station. We're still kind of at that point where I want to try and get us making lots and lots of money. I wonder if my headquarters has expanded since I let's have a look over into Manchester just before the end of this episode. Oh, we have. We've been upgraded from a shed. We're now kind of like a house now, isn't it? Got a little statue there. I quite like that. That's nice. What's going on over here in Manchester though? Why we seem to have a lot of people. So there's a lot of people on this line. Got a lot of people waiting for the bus there. I think we need to do what Stephen suggested, where we have another line going counter clockwise to this. I kind of wanted this to expand a bit more. I wonder if I put some streets in, if that will like help promote people to decide, you know what, we're gonna start moving in over here. Yeah, something like that, and then get this area filled up, and then it'd make more sense to have another counterclockwise route. But it shows that things are getting busier if we've got that many passengers waiting. We'll give that a bit of time to see if that settles down. And the issue with this line is it's just so long now. Because it goes all the way up to Blackpool now, doesn't it? I wonder how Blackpool's doing. Blackpool will not be doing well. How many people are on you? 0. Okay. How many people are waiting? 0. So I think some kind of bus would go down well here. Should you do that now? You know, I think we need to do something, because if we're sending train, there's 9 people on that one. I still think we should put some kind of bus in, because we're only covering, well, actually we're covering quite a bit, but I think a bus will definitely help with growth. Do that now. It's only going to take you a few minutes to chuck a bus service in, so we'll put in. We'll use one of these. I've not really used these yet. How big do you want to go? I'll go for something like that. That's actually monstrous, isn't it? What about if you just go for the 2 on one side? Like that. Yeah, that'll do. That's very nice. And where are you going to put it? Will it, like, do that? Yep. go something along those lines there. Then we need a depot somewhere. Should put trams in really in Blackpool. I don't think they have the kind of trams that I want in Blackpool quite yet, but I will like build a little promenade and things at some point, just not today. Pop, where are you gonna go? Are you gonna go there? Yeah, go on then. And how many? Okay, let's go for 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. New line. Check that there, and there. We'll call that. Yeah, I'm not feeling very adventurous with names today. So that'll do. What's going on here? Why are you going all the way down there? Why would you even do that? Is that going? Yeah, it is going. And then the rest of them, we'll kind of do the opposite, so we'll go around like that and to there. I reckon if I'd gone for the smaller road, this wouldn't happen. Is it too late to change? And has that fixed it? Yeah. That'll do for now. That's okay. So, we've done quite a bit today. Well, hopefully I haven't financially destroyed myself by altering Nottingham. Fingers crossed that's going to be fine. Where is it anyway? How's it? Have we got demand coming here? Are you picking stuff up? Yes. Good. So that means it's not broken because it's picking the oil up from here, so that's fine. And then you are going to drop it off there, take it to there, put it onto the boat. To be fair with the boat, do I need to build... What have I got here? Cargo. Can I build like an extra, just so we've got plenty of, we're going to be bringing in quite a lot of stuff very quickly, so I want to make sure that we don't lose it by waiting for boats. But that now has 500 capacity in our storage, so we should be okay with that. And it will all go down from here, fingers crossed. Well, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, and thank you very much for watching.